What's going on? What's up, Nova? Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, Akio? Move the setup a little bit. What's up? What's up, Sina? Daffy, Ralzos, hey, what's up, guys? Thanks, guys. What's our back here? Oh, Sonia played. Fifi. Fifi. Oh, Fifi. Hi, baby. You're a good baby. There we go. Thanks, Steph. Oh, Fifi. You're being such a kitty. I don't know why. You're being such a kitty. Look at me now. I don't know how, but I'm a real hero. What's up, DLCell? Blue Bob. I'm sure it was beautiful. Raphael. What's everyone up to today? What's up? Oh yeah, I'll have to do the things, the release of the winners of the contest. Yeah. What's up, Davi? Working on Anguish, Davi. Got it, Davi. We have a big goal for today, so I understand. Bro, an artist I follow just posted a selfie of them at San Diego Comic Con, and Keith David's just like lurking in the background. That was crazy. I just opened my phone to see that. Sounds good, Dovster. Dovinator. Thank you for sharing this stream, Duffy. Hang on, I'm moving my shit around. What's up, Sam? Fluffy, what's up? That's alright, Fluffy. I'm drawing my horror comic, Anguish. It should be coming out next month. It's one of 3 comics I'm releasing next month. So, I'm happy you're here. This one's kind of like Berserk-inspired, dark fantasy. I'm in like the middle of the issue. Middle of the chapter. This is right before all the cool stuff starts happening. Thanks, Fluffy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Which comic is what from, Davi? I'm not sure with the art and story. I might want to suffer too much creative block at once. Yeah, it's just a lot of work, but I like it. But I understand. Yeah. This is anguish, Davi. I do a mix of both, Siam. I'll use a lot of my imagination because I think it helps my knowledge of art grow, but if I have like references on Pinterest for complex objects and stuff. I gotta get more coffee. I'll be right back. Like literally within 5 seconds, I'm just gonna run into the other room and grab and pour a glass of coffee. But yeah. I'm so tired. Oh. Cup of coffee. Hey, have you heard web novel? That's really cool. Yeah, this is the Aura Farmer's Flame, bro. Because, look, like, he's sitting there, and then the crow, I have to redraw the crow, but that'll be in edits. But, he comes up, Aura Farms. He Aura Farms here. Hold on. He's like Aura farming. And then we go back to this scene, which was previous, yes. We have this scene. I think I had to start drawing my own web to people. Yeah. You gotta get it out. Get it out of you. Got you. Awesome. Yeah. This is like halfway through the issues. This is where we get the big twist to the status quo that I've established. So I think I have like, my original script was like 20 pages, and I've cut some stuff, so. Yeah. I'm just reading my script. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's not. No, I think he's talking about his own work. I've loved DL Zelda. it's really not a big deal. Dude, I'm yawning up a storm. I slept well last night, too. I'm a Daffy Daff at Daff's Masquerade. I didn't both Daff and Daff. Daff's Mascara. Slay, Daffy, slay. What's up, Macus? Yay, Macus. Oh. Fifi. Hello. Working on Anguish today, Marcus. Daffy's reading. Oh, Fifi, what are you doing? Oh, Fifi. That's me every time I draw, man. Self-glaze. Fifi, what are you doing? Daffy can read? Oh, awesome, Diosa. Fifi. Yeah, great. Still trying to get good, so. Oh, Fifi. I love you. I want to give you a big hug. Oh, Fifi. Okay. See ya. Oh, Hitchcock Trafod. Manga and Theory Practice is great too. Hitchcock Trafod, yeah, he mentions that a lot in Manga and Theory and Practice, yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay. Daffy. See you, Marcus. Wait, Daffy, you're French. Just kidding, I knew that. No one fall for my jokes. Yeah, I haven't bonked too hard on the head, yeah. I think that's it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I haven't bonked too hard on the head. Hi, Rouzos. Rouzos is just Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Just saw that. Much appreciated. I'm gonna check my comments on this reel. This short. Staring you down, Rouses. Bogging you down. I can't believe Daffy can read. I also can't believe Davi can read. That's crazy to me. Just kidding. That's crazy. You just write off of vibes, Davi. Shakespeare monkey. Daffy teaching Davi how to read. It's really funny. I'm gonna kill this guy. Gosh. Teaching Davi how to read. Davi Daverson. Oh, is my camera broken? It is. How long's it been like that? Hold on, guys. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I had to fix it. Thanks, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. I do a big stretch. Watch this, guys. Ooh. Oh, jeez. What's everybody up to? Just hanging out. Teaching Davi how to read. Right hand, dude. I'm right-handed. I'm gonna get rid of my right hand. I miss my left hand, but you know, you just have to. I wouldn't be able to use the toggle over there. Get a prosthetic. Use Neuralink to adjust my brush size. Makes sense, especially if you're left-handed. Hold on, guys. Okay, so this one is... I close all these other pages that I don't need. This one I need Daffy, Daffy. Daffy, oh, Daffy. No, I did it again. Alright, I'm gonna deactivate and reactivate the smart cam. And then I'm probably gonna replug it in. I'm gonna replug in my camera. It just keeps doing it. Hang on. It was fine for like the first like couple like hours of the first like hour of the stream, and then it did that. Okay, I'll plug it back in. What's up, Ref? Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, why does my camera keep failing? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything with it. See you, Dad. just gonna keep looking at it, resetting it. Hopefully it's just this one time. Maybe it's just... Whatever, but where is everybody? In chat? Siamakia. Okay. What's up, Drago? What's up, Razos? Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm a little frustrated that everyone seems to not be here right now, but that's okay. It's good that you guys are here. Don't mean to seem ungrateful or anything. Just feel like we had a bunch of people earlier, and then everyone either AFK'd or just left. So I get it. Not everyone can be here every day, but you know, there's been it's okay though. I shouldn't be ungrateful, but it just sucks. Hey Daffy, thanks for being here. I don't want to compel you to. It's not like natural. I don't want to make force want to do anything, but do whatever you want to do. I don't want to make it like that. That's why I didn't want to say anything. I was just kind of like, I don't want to interrupt anyone's day, you know. Because I'm really grateful to have like 2,000 subs and everything. I'm not gonna sit here and complain that because I don't have people in chat, just unbecoming, you know. Just a bad look. What's up, Kilowatts? How you doing? Hey, Chocolate. How are you? How's it going? I'm just working on my dark fantasy comic. How are you two doing? It's really nice to have you. What's up, Joshua G? Sensational Art Mogger has returned. What's up? That's a crazy title, dude. Oh, thank you for the sub, whoever subbed. I really appreciate that. You guys rock. Oh no. Thanks, chocolate. You guys are great. I'm trying to this double spread. We're at 2025, yeah. Last year. Really appreciate the compliment. And, you know, this will be fun. I'm excited to get more into this chapter. As Judea's strongest Emerald support warrior, it's not just any title to service, but art style mogs with the most pristine and sharp lines. That's pretty sick, Joshua. It's pretty radical. It's pretty cool. I was trying my own manga too. Oh, you get it, man. I mean, it starts with like slowly, man. It takes a while. It's pretty scary to like put your art out there, and even just to see it on the page, and maybe see it not turn out the way you want to. Sorry for the yawning. I've just been yawning all morning. Oh wow. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. It means the most. I really. We're at 2026. We're at current year. Thank you guys so much. It's really nice to see. I'm proving my thesis that I don't have to ask for subs. I just really don't like doing that, so it's really nice. I never ask. I like to let people do as they will. Oh, thank you. The Godzilla mug? My friend got this for me. Thank you. Yeah, I love Godzilla. If I were drawing live, I'd be watching a Godzilla movie on this monitor. I love Godzilla so much. Like both like for fun, and also Godzilla's got me through a lot of hard things in my life, which is really funny to say, but it's the truth. Yeah. Oh, my camera's still unfrozen. Good. I had to check. It looks like turning it on and off again really did the trick. Cool. I love doubles. I'm gonna do 2 double spreads, so the next one's gonna be like his reality kind of collapsing on itself. Cause he this isn't done at all, but you did the research, Daffy? Da Flamingo? Daff Flamingo? I keep messing this up. I keep wanting to add another 2-page spread. But this one's gonna have actual panels in it. Because it's gonna be, but I'm gonna make it kind of wacky because I want it to be like showing like a bunch of his reality kind of collapsing because he's in this like kind of pseudo dream. Not that guy. Taffy. Dafflamingo. Dafflaminfo. Daffla inflammation. No, yeah, Doflamingo. He's a bad person. Daffy soup. Persona music, guys. Want to be close. Just jamming out. Want to be close. Want to be close. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Probably grab one last cup of coffee and a little bit of food that I'll just eat right here. I'll come right back to here. But thank you guys. I'll be right back. I really appreciate it. I was just getting a little down about the view numbers, and then we pulled it back. Thank you guys so much. I'll go for longer, of course. I'm not gonna just end now. I'll be right back. boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Hi, Lena. How you doing? Sorry, I'm cooking some food, but Daffy, I can talk about that. While I'm eating lunch, okay? I'm gonna bring my lunch in, and then we can talk about that. Let me just move my monitor so I can eat right here. Ah, thank you, Lena. I really appreciate that. We're back. Okay. So let's get into this. I got a problem. The more I want to invest myself into writing, the more I'm convinced what I do is absolute crap, and the more it pulls me back from all of writing. All I write is just did absolutely everything wrong, and I'm just that caca. And then my pointless one. Yeah, so here's the thing, Daffy. Writing? Yes, a lot of writing is kind of like innate, like storytelling, but a lot of it's technical. You can learn a lot of writing. And I honestly feel like a lot of that, Daffy, is probably a defense mechanism, and also learned behavior. Because from what it sounds like, what you conveyed to me, it just feels like you haven't really had an exposure to people who are successful at writing and art, you know, in your like immediate life. And I feel like you need thanks, Raph. And I feel like, what's up, Nova? What's up, Raph? Thank you so much, Nov. I think Daffy, you need to accept that you need to kind of go through a little bit of that fear and get through that, because and it's understandable. You don't have people around you who are like in your everyday life that are like really like writing and doing so at a higher level. So I feel like it's up to you to kind of like, I mean, you're doing the right thing being around other people who are writing, but you're facing an insecurity right now, which is why you feel that when the more you invest yourself, because it also removes the potential for you to do something else, you know? So you have to like, exactly, yeah, I think you need to accept that like, there's going to be a little bit of that unknown feeling, even if you know you have people around you. You know? And share it with people. Especially, you know, in the Discord or some of your friends IRL. And express to them your want to be a writer or to write, you know? It doesn't mean, like, people who won't be receptive to it, but your friends. Like, say to your friends, like, you know, I really want to write this story, and then it becomes real. Like, they start thinking about you more in that way, and it starts being like, you have to be able to build that network around you, you know, even if they're not writers, you know, telling your friends that you want to write this story, and they'll support you, and, you know, I think that is a big thing, and start referring to yourself, like, being honest to yourself that something you want to do is right. I mean, most writers have that problem. They get the really talented ones, I feel, never write because they're scared, you know? I feel like that's a big thing, you know? I totally understand, Daffy. I hope that helps. And you have to be okay with it being imperfect whenever you start. It's not going to be like total terrible. But be okay with whenever you write it not being exactly what you want, because writing's a skill. It's a muscle, you know? You have to learn how to do it, you know? And also learn your own workflow. That's good, Daffy. Oh, Nova. That's brave you use your voice to voice chat. That's awesome. Here's the thing. Like, yeah, it's hard whenever you actually, yeah. Sorry. I mean, at the start, if I like... thank you. And I at the start, if I like telling scenes, so my biggest problem for now. Yeah, you don't even know yet. That's the thing, yeah. You gotta break it down into more digestible bites. Thank you. Like, it's like you're first getting into it, and I was just talking with Dobby about this. The sooner you accept your weaknesses and strengths, the faster you'll get to where you want to be. You just have to accept that you're good at certain things and bad at other certain things, you know. I'm gonna take this to the dishwasher. I'll be right back. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad you're using your voice now, Nova. Sing. Oh, man. Oh. Hello, world is high. We low-key besties. That's great, rap. What's up, Skelly? Good to see you. Oh. Okay, let's get back to work. It's awkward, Jordan. Haha. Dad, I would love. I'll be able to get in voice chat when I'm off stream. I usually don't like to mix the two. But yeah, Daffy. I hope that helps. I mean, I think the biggest thing is that you care about Laysan from like a very deep place, and it's like, even if you don't find it the first time, you know, you have a lot of time to figure out that story before you have to put it out. I mean, that's like, the original Grayson drafts are like, and like that character is so different than what they are now. Like it took me years to find the actual, like, even just like the insight, like the establishing thing of what Grayson is. You know, what it should be, you know? I'd say like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago it actually solidified into the form that it is now, like the story, so. I mean, you're gonna mess things up, but that's okay. You know, you care about it, you want to get it to where it wants to be. But you gotta start. You gotta start getting in there, you know? because your brain is trying to protect you from doing anything new. Oh, thanks, Skelly. So you can stay the way you are. And I think it's good to. I mean, it's like nice to be protected, I guess. But would you rather never have a story with Lyson in it? You know, it's like get started now. So that whenever you have the capabilities to turn Lyson's story, you have it at a point where you can actually be really proud of what you've made, you know? Because, like, yeah, like, I keep thinking, oh man, if I had chosen to start writing earlier, I would have had Grayson out, like, earlier. I could be a bit further in my career, but I wouldn't have the version of Grayson that it is now, which is the version that I don't think I could go without, you know? And like that first draft of the Engineer, like I was really insecure about it, Def, and you were and like you've read that, and it's pretty good. It's a good issue. I'm gonna have to do edits on it, but even I feel like that. Oh, did I mess up the Engineer? But it's my first ever like full issue I've drawn. Like it's amazing that it's as good as it is, and I'm gonna continue to make it better before it comes out in August for you guys. You know, if that makes sense. Oh, cool, Skelly. Even everyone feels like that, Def. With their own characters. I know it's going to sound funny. You've read The Engineer. I'm sure you'll say, oh no, The Engineer's so good. Like, you didn't mess it up. But that's how I would say of probably how everyone would feel about you and Lyson as well. We're artists are definitely their own worst critics, so it's like... And what makes us being able to drive better is how to turn that criticism into something actually productive for the work, you know? How was your drive, Skelly? I hope good. But it also has to factor into our relationship with our art, too. You know, because I was told I stopped drawing because of bullying in like 6th or 7th grade, you know? And so I know I'm always going to have a negative connotation with how good my art is, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a first step, Def. Yeah, of course. You're going to get there. I believe it. I can't wait to see what you do, Def. But yeah, like I was bullied in like 6th or 7th grade. I'm glad to hear you drive on fine. And it caused I know that's going to be, like Jay was pointing out, like that's going to cause my vision of my drawing to be lower than it actually is. You know, like my assessment of my skills is going to be lower because I am harder on my drawing because of the nature with which I stopped doing it when I was young. So, that might be related. You sucked at turning. You'll get there. Turning, you can get the hang of that. So it's important to note things like that too. Like if you have like a immediate like people in your family or your friends have a negative connotation with drawing, you might be more negative. Oh, singing monsters content, that's cool. Never heard of that. Is that your thing, or is that like an internet thing? Okay, cool. Can't wait to see it, Skelly. Make sure you share it when you make it. Yeah, Daffy, I think that's definitely going to be a hurdle for you to come over as you grow as an artist. Is going to be maintaining that sense of purpose and self and confidence, while also just being like, awesome, Skelly. While also being like, yeah, you know, it's not that deep, yeah. No, I understand. I'm not even treating it as if you have like this huge deep problem. I'm just saying that like it is gonna affect how you view your art, you know, in some ways. And, you know, it's normal to have a little bit of trepidation or self-doubt when that's the attitude towards art, you know. It's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that there's like some deep, yeah. There's going to be like, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not even like just trying to say like, yeah, anything like that. It's just more like just, even if like you understand why, it's just always going to be a little bit of a thing, you know. Like my parents always supported my drawing and everything. It was just more so like my friends being like, "Oh, sing a song and upload it, cool." It was always just like they always like really supported me being in art, but they yeah, it was just more so teachers and fellow students that kind of got me down about art. So whenever it's something like that, and like in like those those really crucial years of life for me, it's why it's hard for me. It's taken me a while to put things out, is because I have such like and this is a little deep, but I have such like protective things in my head about putting my work out because of like that kind of experience. And, you know, a lot of half of the art has been getting actually better at art, and half of art is learning to be like, okay, I'm viewing this reception a lot more negatively than anyone would, you know. Pulus pious. Wait, the freaking translator went off on whatever said. Vroom. Yeah, they so that's my own thing though. It's just being like I have to make sure that like I learn to have an actual view of my work that isn't based around how other people have perceived my art when I was younger, you know. If that makes sense. Yeah, for sure, Daff. Anything to help. I'm just like, I'm also working through that kind of stuff myself right now. So like when you said that, it was like, okay, a lot of people are in the same place right now, albeit like at different points in their lives. I've had this conversation with a lot of creatives over the last, like, not like creative the person, but with a lot of different people over the last few days, and even myself, I've been like, oh my god, because I have to remind myself, like, okay, if I'm not aware of where I'm coming from, like how my brain reacts to certain things, I would quit. You know, I don't think I'm gonna quit art. I think I'm past that point, but I don't want to I'm not risking the idea of like, oh, I get insecure about the engineer, so I delay it for another few months. I'm like, now it's coming out August 7th, you know? And I get it. It's tough. So I want to help people with that. Like, I'm going through it, so I don't want other people to have to go through this. It sucks. It's that kind of insecurity about your work whenever it is good. Like, it's actually good, you know? Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like whenever it's just, you can always find a reason why it's not good enough, you know? And it'll feed into that delusion that you're actually terrible, and it's like, no. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I think that is something that, you know, you learn to live with and learn to get over, you know. Just the reasons why. Because as someone who's like kind of on the precipice of doing this as like as a career, it's like the biggest things that hold me back from doing it as a career are myself, really. Like, there are like, of course, the boundaries, like making money and like finding jobs and everything, but at the end of the day, it's like, I've been told by enough people that like the only thing I need to do is really like adjust a few things and establish a certain amount of things in my work and like have work out there, and it would actually be pretty good. Like, I've been told, like, unequivocally, so it's like that it would help to put things out. Once I have things out and all that stuff, it'll be a lot easier. And I'm like, you know, I'm the only thing that's standing between that is me, you know. Of course, yeah. What's up, Farron? Oh, thank you for the sub. 2027. Wow. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I'm gonna make sure I'm replying to all the comments on the short. What are you up to, Farron? Drawing. I literally just woke up. Oh, that's crazy, Farron. Well, thanks for coming here. Right after you woke up, that means a lot. You would think I just woke up with how much I'm freaking yawning all the time. Oh my goodness, this just sucks. What's up, Raph? Yo. Thank you so much, Raph. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the meat and potatoes of this issue. It's getting intense. I like the rap. There wouldn't be a thing there. I don't know what I was thinking. Just sit here and drink my coffee and look at chat. I'll check the Discord while I'm here. Oh, sick. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Daffy Soup. What's up, Big Daff? That's what I'm talking about, Daffy. That's awesome, Def. I'm really happy with this comic so far. That's my old thing. Where'd you find that? Hold on. Doesn't bother me that much, Raph. I really don't care that much. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's old. Oh, it is? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's part of my history. I'll keep it. That was old, man. Yorgoon Draws was sweet. That was old as hell. It's part of my history, man. I'll wear that proudly. Now I'm Jordan Schreiber art. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I can do this. I mean, you really kind of were. Those vids are kind of outdated, man. Daff. Yorgoon Draws, when I was uploading on Yorgoon Draws, it was like 2022. So it was like 26. Which is crazy to say. Because they were drawing in 2020. So I was 23 when I started drawing. Which is just nuts. It's been... No. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. 6 years of drawing, man. That's nuts. That's weird. I love art, though. It's just so great. I'm a little tired right now. As you can see, I've been kind of pushing through this stream, which I love being here. Got some subs, hanging out with you guys. I love it, being able to talk to you guys. I might end stream soon just because I think I probably need to relax. Can you guys not hear any of the music? Oh yeah, the music was just super low. There it is. It's winter in your country. Oh, I can't wait for winter here, man. It's so cozy. You ever draw during winter? It's so great. Snowing outside, just cool. Throw on like a hoodie. I love wearing like I have gained an appreciation for summer clothes this year. Oh, I love winter. We're gonna be like a few issues in of each series in winter, man. So, oh, I can't wait this year. Like, you guys are gonna be able to read, like, let's see, like, December... it's alright, Raph. You're basically an OG now, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the I love doing these, so... I'm really blessed with a great community, so... Let's see... Oh, thanks, Raph. You too. I'm alright. What is it, July? So, Chapter 1, August. Chapter 2, September. Chapter 3... October, Chapter 4, November, Chapter 5, December, and then Chapter 6 for each series in January at the beginning of the year. And I kind of, who knows, I may try to, like squish it. Oh my gosh, Daffy, you have our year-versary, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I think, I maybe I'll try to get issues. Maybe I'll try to, like, really get issue 6 done. like early so I can have issue 5 and like issue 6 in December. That'd be kind of rad as hell. It feels like yesterday. Yeah, it is. It really does. Well, time flies when you're having fun. Issue 6, I expect to be kind of like a pretty huge for each of the series. I plan on making issue 6 kind of a big deal. I need the vid date, yeah. I plan on making the every 6 issues like a big exploding like big deal in each series. So issue 6 will be a big deal. Issue 12 will be a huge deal, and then like you know. So. Oh man, Daffy is so cool. That's true. True. Facts. Oh my god. Where is it? In the Discord? I'll check it out. Oh, that's... I fire reacted this, yeah. There you go. Backstage is for people who are like, so I'm gonna do like motion comics and stuff for these, like voiceover comics, and I have like voice actors and editors in a private section of the Discord that's just to create stuff. It's not like anything, there's no like, it's only for like people who are gonna be voicing over comics, like actors and editors. And I just talk to them there. It's stuff that like would kind of ruin the surprise for y'all, so you guys don't have. It's just for them, so they can talk to me about like questions they have about the work and stuff. I have to start posting there, but everyone's kind of busy right now, so I have to kind of figure that out. Yeah. All right, guys. I do think I'm gonna call the stream here. They're just a little early. I'm just kind of just tired. I feel like I pushed through pretty well. I want to kind of conserve my energy and hit a really good stream tomorrow. For Saturday. So. Alright, guys. I will see you guys. Oh, yeah. I will see you guys on the stream tomorrow morning at 11. I'll see you guys. Bye. Thanks, Raph. I'm glad everyone had a good time. It seems like we had a pretty good stream. See you guys tomorrow. See you, Farron. I'm so fucking